Good morning, duckies. Happy vlog. Good morning, everybody. Happy vlog. On the morning walk, getting the gator done. I have not been taking long enough walks in the morning, and it's why I'm having to try and get all my steps in really late at night. So I think the problem is I've just been stayed in bed too long, period. And then I should use my lunch break to get my steps in. That was my plan, but I end up having to use my lunch break to either go to a choreography rehearsal or run to a doctor's appointment or a vet appointment for pukey dogs. But it's good. It's good. I just need to walk around during the show tonight instead of just sitting and watching. I just need to get up and walk and hope. I mean, I'm up in the balcony, so I don't think I would distract anybody. That's what I need to do tonight. I am just going to leave this as the friendly reminder for all of you out there to change your air filters, because apparently it has clearly been too long. Gross. Hey everybody. Okay, I did not take a lunch break today so that I could leave a little bit early. And it's not as early as I'd planned, let me tell you what. I am running to Walmart to pick up a grocery order that I placed. It's gonna be a lot of gas. And then I have to go back home because there's cold and frozen stuff that need to get put away. And then when I get home, I need to gather, my laptop, my camera accessories. I've got some protein shakes for my grandma. I mean, just a few things I need to grab, throw in my car, run to grandma's for dinner, drop off her protein shakes, and then head to the theater for the final dress rehearsal. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I did not do any dance notes for them from last night's rehearsal. Not a single freaking note. I had intended to, but first I'm just gonna say the 3 dances I'm in charge of look pretty freaking good. They have worked really hard. The dances look good. And you know what I'm gonna give them right now is just going to be super picky. I just had too much to do. I couldn't stay up and do the notes last night. And it is what it is. I didn't have time to take notes. And before anybody asks, I cannot take notes. I could, but I don't feel like I could take good notes while I'm watching the show, because everything is happening so fast. It's really hard to see. I could see, somebody's arm's going the wrong direction, but it was so fast I maybe necessarily can't tell whose arm it was. It's just, so I'd have to throw out a general note. Hey guys, make sure your right arm goes up here. Somebody was wrong, but I don't know who. And a lot of times people don't find that very helpful because they don't realize that they're the ones that were wrong. So they think the note is about somebody else. So, I'm feeling so stuffy. Sorry. I'm not sick. This is pretty par for course. Anyway, so that's why I have to video these dances, and then I can go home and I can hit pause, I can hit rewind, I can zoom in to see who is the offender that I need to fix, or who deserves a massive compliment because they look freaking amazing. I can give them exact timestamps of where it is that I need them to fix something or look at. So it's so convenient. It just takes a while. I mean, you know what? Again, could not be more thankful in this particular instance that I'm not the only choreographer. So I only have, I'm going to say 3.5 numbers I have to worry about. So the 3 numbers that I choreographed, and then I think it's just kind of all eyes on deck for the opening number that the choreographer has not been able to come back for. So I'm very thankful. Some cases I don't think I would be, because I'm like, it's so hard not to jump in and be like, can you do it this way instead? Or, I think your angles are, it's not my job to do that. So I don't, unless it's glaringly obvious that something is really wrong, then I might say something, but generally I'm just like, no, the other choreographers are watching the videos and taking their own notes. It's not my concern. And I'm a control freak, so that's really hard for me. But again, because of all the things going on in my life right now, y'all, could not be more grateful. It was meant to be. I'm glad I was a part of it, but I'm glad I did not do the whole show. That is all. tonight, somehow, I am going to record all the dances again, and I am going to give them notes. And not only am I going to give them notes, they're going to get a lot of notes. A lot of notes. The sad thing is, you guys, when you're watching this, the show will have already closed. Isn't that funny and sad? Like, seriously, tonight is the final dress rehearsal, and by the time you are watching this vlog, and it's only a week from now, the show will have already closed, because it just plays. It opens tomorrow, plays on Saturday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And when you're watching this, it's Sunday, which means we closed yesterday in the future. But you know what that also means? It means in the future, Sunday that you're watching this, I'm heading to Disneyland tomorrow. That's so exciting. This is why I'm not losing weight. The latest. I always choose the wrong time to film, but you know, that's when I'm off work. So, just for those of you who have watched my vlog, you're gonna think this is funny. You're going to see a video. I haven't filmed it yet, just to be clear. I haven't even started filming it yet. But at some point, it might be November, I don't know, you are going to see a video that I record of exercising with a weighted vest. Let me explain. Because if you watched it, you know that I haven't necessarily made fun of people wearing weighted vests. I've just said it's a massive trend right now. Every time I go out, I see people wearing these weighted vests. And I was like, y'all, I cannot do this. I'm too hot. I would sweat under that thing. I mean, like, ugh. And, but I was trying to think of, what are some good things to film that might be interesting? I'm like, you know what? I should not make fun of things. Even if they are trending, I shouldn't make fun of things without trying it. So Amazon had their big Prime Day or whatever. Prime Days? I don't even know how long it lasts. I think it's still going today. Anyway, they had a beginner's weighted vest. I don't know, 12 pounds. And they had one on sale. So I'm like, I'm going to try it, you guys. I don't know when I'm going to start. Part of me is like, should I just try it for like a week? And I can do it next week before I go to Disneyland. Obviously, I'm not going to take it with me to Disneyland. Or should I wait till I get back from Disneyland and maybe do it for a few weeks? All right, but where's that? Look, hello, look, I'll hold that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to ponder. Maybe I will try it for a week next week and see how I feel about that, and then hit Disneyland and pick it up when I get back. I'm undecided. I also might wear it once and go, this is absolutely not for me, and return it. But I never know. But I haven't even tried it on. It's still in the box. I haven't even opened it. But I know that's what it is because it's heavy. And I'm going to have to wear it under a sweatshirt because I don't want anyone to know I'm wearing one. I'm just being honest. You should eat some more. It's good for you. She's tuning me out again. Hey guys. I'm leaving Grandma's. I'm on my way to find some dinner. I wanted to show you guys this. I should have showed you in the mirror something. Look at this. You see this t-shirt? It says Icon and it's Miss Piggy. Isn't that cute? Anyway, it's the first time I've worn it because it's a white t-shirt, which I'm like, but I'm a little cute with my little black short sleeve hoodie over the top. Yeah, live and learn, guys. My cute little black short sleeved hoodie is leaving black fuzzies all over the white t-shirt. All over the white t-shirt. So that's fun for me. It's fine. I actually think this would look super cute, like with a little pink jacket. Or black would be cute, but if I wore pink shoes. I'm gonna ponder. I don't have a pink jacket. I don't own one. Do I own one? No, I don't own one. I think I used to own one and I got rid of it because I never wore it. And it was the wrong color. It's not the right color pink. I am doing like a pink haul. I haven't done it yet, but it's in November. I'm going to do a pink haul because wicked, you guys. So you hear that in advance. I'm going to do a green haul and a pink haul for the release of the second part of Wicked. Just for funsies, it gave me an excuse to buy a whole haul of green clothes. And so the green one is just going to be clothes. The pink one is going to be some clothes, some accessories. It's going to be more of a mixture of things. Because, pink is more Glinda, so I was thinking more cutesy, more accessories, more Whereas the green, I just stuck to some pretty basic clothes. I think there was a pair. I think I did order a pair of shoes because I haven't gotten any of this yet. So now it's hard for me to remember. But anyway, look for those in November, probably around November 21st when the movie comes out. Anyway, I wanted to show you my t-shirt because, guys, here's the funny thing. If you watch my haul videos, you see all of these clothes that I get, and I do not buy all the clothes that I try on. I try on, I keep what I love, I send the rest back. Which, is not really anything different than when you go to a store, right? You take 8 billion things to the dressing room, you buy one thing. It's really no different. I'm just doing it at home because they don't have a store here. But on top of all that, you guys, clearly, I buy things that I don't tell you. This little t-shirt, Miss Piggy t-shirt says Icon. I bought it at Nordstrom. And I didn't show you guys. Because I went online and I found this t-shirt and I found a pair of cute Mary Jane Converse that were on a really great sale. It was like $42, which is cheaper than I've seen them on any other website. So I bought those two things. I'm like, 2 things is not a haul. I'm not going to record a video about that. And I sent the shoes back because they were too small. So I kept the shirt though because I love the shirt. I love the dumb t-shirt. I used to have this thing in my head where I'm like, well, I'm not thin, I'm a bigger girl. I can't wear a t-shirt with a pig on it. I feel like that's just asking for derision and comments that I don't need. And as I've gotten older, I'm like, screw that. I'm going to wear whatever the crap I want. And Miss Piggy is an icon. Thank you very much. And I love this t-shirt. I actually the first time I saw something very similar to this, I think it was of Kermit, and I think it said Gap across the top. And I thought, that is the cutest freaking shirt. That was so cute. I don't even remember if it said Gap. I honestly cannot remember what it said across the top. I want to say Gap, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the exact same t-shirt. Like the style, everything's exactly the same, except it says Icon. And it was Nordstrom, so it was like $32.99, which for Nordstrom, come on. That is not bad. $33 for a t-shirt from Nordstrom. And I don't buy that many t-shirts, you guys. I buy shirts. Shirts and t-shirts, for me, not the same thing. Yeah. Everybody, final dress is over. I did include just a couple tiny little clips. You can only include so much, guys, or I'd get a copyright strike. So in case you're curious why things might be a certain length or might be cut off in weird places, because I don't want to get copyrighted for the music. That is why. Anyway, you guys, I know I only showed a snippet, but did you catch the Haunted Mansion vibe that I was going for in that number? Did you catch it? I actually, the costumer and his wife, I've known them a long time. I guess she's the costumer. So the costumers, I should have said the costumer and his wife. The costumers, they were there, and he looked over at me and he was just like, were you going for the Haunted Mansion vibe? I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, and I'm glad people caught it because I wasn't sure everybody would catch the Haunted Mansion reference that I was going for there. They totally got it. And they knew I choreographed it because of it. Because okay, who else would do the Disney? Yeah, anyway. That made me happy. Anyway, it is 11:05. And guys, performance nights are just, it's harder to get out. It's even harder to get out on performance nights with the audience. So we'll see how late it goes the rest of this time. But rehearsals are over, guys. Rehearsals are over, yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow's opening night. I'm excited. Love opening night. I think I'm going to go for a full monochromatic black look for opening. I don't know what. It's probably going to be a sweatshirt and a pair of leggings. I don't know. But if I do that, maybe I'll wear like my black and white glasses and chrome. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It really doesn't matter. But anyway, that's the plan. I gotta go home. I've got to get another like 300 whole steps, you guys. I think I can probably manage. Take care of the doggy, and I'm gonna, if I can stay awake, I'm gonna download the dance videos tonight so the choreographers have more time to get their notes done. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this light out, finish driving home. See you later. There we go, you guys. That's all I got for you tonight. Hello, everybody. It is opening night of Addams Family. I am on my way. It is 5:30. I have to, there's a little dance thing I gotta fix. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I went with my full monochromatic black look today, except for the white, but I thought that still fit really well with the white. And I'm wearing my little ring I got from Scotland a few years ago. So freaking cute. A few years ago. Was it last year? Okay, wait, I think it might have been last year. Either way, whatever. My hair is an epic fail though, you guys. Holy cow. So, okay. So first, I washed it. I thought, okay, I'm gonna just do like let the natural curl thing happen today. Oh my word. I don't know if I used the wrong product or what, but it was so massively poofy. I was like, I don't know how this happened. So then I was like, okay, this is clearly, I should have rolled up the window. That's probably loud. This is clearly not going to work. So I just said, screw it. I brushed it out, which made it more poofy, but it's fine. And then I'm like, I'm going to do these cute, like half Dutch braids right here and let the rest hang down. I can't even describe to you how stupid it looked. Like it was bad. It was real bad. I probably spent, well, more time than I'd like to admit trying to make that look good. And I was like, forget it. So then I got out my straightener and tried to do curls in my hair, because you know when I go to the salon and I get my hair done, she always uses the straightener to do curls, and it looks so freaking good every time. And I rock those curls for like 3 days after getting my hair done, you guys. Whenever you watch one of my videos, if you see my hair looking all really pretty and curled, it's probably because I just got my hair done at the salon or got it done like the day before, because yo, I can't make my hair look like that, okay? I have tried. It's not right. So I gave up, and I just tried my best to straighten it with what time I had. And now I just have this big, poofy, half wavy, half not mess. And it is what it is. And I parted it down the middle for like a Morticia vibe. But I'm afraid it just emphasizes how bad my roots are growing in. But I don't have time to fix it. So it is what it is. No one cares. No one is going to care but me. Nobody is going to care. I'm not the one on stage. No one's looking at me. Anyway, but I got on my long, it's a little warm from my sweatshirt, but I really just could not think of what else to wear. But it is my long tunic. I think it's called a warmie. I bought it last year. I think I've mentioned it in some of my videos. It's so nice. It is soft and I love it, and I've been so sad I haven't been able to wear it for a long time. And today's probably still a little too soon to wear it, but I'll survive. And it goes down to like my knees, but with really, really high slits up the side. I'm wearing black leggings, and I'm wearing black, almost knee-high boots. They go almost to my knee. I'm guessing on tall people they're probably calf, but to me they're almost to my knee. Anyway, that is my Addams Family opening night look. I'm running to Sam's Club super fast. I need to buy candy bars. Woo. For those who don't know, I tend to, I do this little thing with any cast that I choreograph, and I let them know that, you know, I need you to really bring it on stage. Don't be boring. Don't be boring. Anybody, if I had to come and pull you aside and say, I need you to pull back, you're giving me too much. Pull it back a little, you get a candy bar. Now, here's the thing. I don't necessarily want them to draw focus, you know, from what's supposed to be going on. I don't want them to go so over the top that it doesn't fit their character. But it has never been an issue. It has never been an issue because people almost never give as much on stage as they think they're giving. Ever. They think they're giving all this energy, and really you're not. It's just because it's such a big stage. You're trying to give energy to the people all the way in the very back of the balcony. And everyone always thinks they're giving more than they really are. Well, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna generalize that. Not everybody. Some people naturally just know how to carry that. But for most people, you can always give more. So only one time ever have I ever had to say somebody needs to pull it back. And then he didn't care and he didn't listen to me, and I think he got a little worse. But that's just his personality, and I still love him, and it's fine. So generally what I'll do is the people who get candy bars, it's because I honestly feel like they are giving me everything they can, and that's all I can ask. So I need to buy candy bars so I can pass some of those out. It's hard to get my candy bars, you guys. I'm not one of those people. I'm like, you don't get this is not a participation candy bar. Candy bars are expensive, and this is my money. The theater's not paying for these. So, yeah, you get one if you earn it. And sometimes a lot of people earn them, and sometimes very few people earn them. That's just life. So I gotta go pick up those candy bars. I also think I bought that candy bucket for the crew. I think I want to refill that candy bucket a little bit because, dudes, they went through all that candy, I think, the first night. I think there might have been a couple of Snicker bars left over. That was it. So it's opening night. I'm not gonna refill it before we get. This is it. But I figured I could refill it for them one more time. And yeah, and then I'm gonna head out. I ate dinner before I left. I'm probably going to be starving by the time I get home, but you guys, it's one thing to eat during a rehearsal where I'm just sitting there with my camera and hitting record to record all the dance numbers. It's another thing to eat during a performance. You don't do that. So I will survive. I'll have a bowl of cereal when I get home. Anyway, if I remember, gosh, I'm going to try and remember to record some for you guys. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try. Happy opening night. Happy opening night.
Hello.
I think we actually even took a picture. Oh,
Huh? Hi, Danny. Hi, baby. Yep. That's the perfect spot. You got it. Gomos.
Gomos? I like
Gomos. What's up, cat? Hey, everybody. We're home. Just trying to get the rest of my steps in. Oh my gosh. The dog's jumping on me. He is losing his mind because, I mean, as you saw, one of the other choreographers had her service dog there who was freaking adorable. And I now smell like that dog. So, oh my gosh. Dude, you've got to calm down. You've got to calm down. You are fine. Oh, now you calm down because I put the camera on you? Shocker. Yeah? Anyway, I think the show went so freaking good, you guys. It went so good. And you know what? I'm not setting my alarm tonight, and I can't remember the last time I said that. Do I have a lot of things to do? Yes, I have a crud ton of things to do. And me not setting my alarm, does that mean I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m.? Probably. But we're going to see what happens. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't have any obligations tomorrow until the show. And you guys, honestly, I don't even have to go to the show. I mean, the director's not going. The other choreographers are not going. It's just me and the music director. No, I'm going to go. Let's be for real. I want to go. I like it. If I had a good reason, I know the others have good reasons not to come. And if I had a good reason not to go, then I'd be fine missing it. But I don't have a good reason not to go, and I want to go, so I'm going to go. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Well, I'll show you my step count before I go to bed because I'm not there yet, but I'll make it. I'll make it. Okay, yeah. I'll see you later. There we go. See you tomorrow at whatever time my body decides it's time to get up. Again, my luck, it'll be like 5 a.m. Good morning, Fanny. Do you need scritches? Do you need scritches? Yes, you do.
We slept in, huh? We slept in till 8:20. I'm pretty happy about that, huh? Got extra sleep, but it's not the middle of the day. You guys, I'm going to film an entire video about Minky blankets, and I have so many, let's be for real, but this is my new one. One of the first ones I've actually bought for myself. It's magic. You guys, it's like magic. I don't even know how to explain the magic of this blanket. Ah. Good morning. Saturday. I forgot my watch. It's fine. I'm just gonna go get it. I got a lot to do today. I'm gonna get my steps in. It'll be fine. And in my head, I'll know I got more than I needed because I took this walk without my watch. Yeah, so we slept in, which was apparently, I mean, good for me. I enjoyed it. But apparently my dog did not, because as soon as we got up, I took him downstairs. I put him on the floor so I could put my shoes on. And when I did that, he immediately ran over to the rug and peed on it, which he doesn't do, you guys. But apparently he was desperate because it is about 2 hours later than normal when I took him outside to do his business. So I'm not sure not sure what to do about that unless I just pick him up, carry him downstairs, and put him in the backyard before I put my shoes on. Little fart. P.S. My phone says it's 62 degrees outside and it is too warm for this sweatshirt, so sad. Freaking needs to get colder. Anyway, I gotta go put on a t-shirt. Okay, I made cookies. I told my grandma I'd bring her a treat. I clearly forgot about these. They cooked way too long, but they'll still be good if people eat them warm. These are perfect. I have one last batch in the oven. I'm gonna go change for the show. Take those out, grab some for grandma, and head over. Okay, everybody, I am on my way to grandma's. My sister is a little under the weather. She seems to, I don't know, she said she feels okay, but she's got the sniffles, so there's a little something going on, so she doesn't want to get grandma sick. So I have got to get there, and of course I'm late because I was, like I showed you, I was making grandma cookies, and I had to finish getting those out of the oven, and then I had to finish getting ready. I mean, I was able to finish getting ready while the cookies were baking, but yeah, it's 5:11, so she's probably at this point wondering if any of us are even going to show up. So anyway, taking grandma her cookies, which I think I remembered. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I did. And then I will head to the theater, and I'm holding down the cast tonight, you guys, because the director has an event out of town today. One of the other choreographers has come the past 2 performances, but she has a wedding out of town today, so she's also not coming. The music director will be there, but because she runs sound, so she has to be there every night. So it's just me and the music director, which is fine. That'll be great for us. I think my roommates are gonna come. Well, now I don't know. I thought one has to work. I thought the other 2 were gonna come tonight, but now the one's a little under the weather, so if they come, they're gonna drive in separate cars and not sit by each other because we're going to Disneyland in 9 days, and if people are sick at Disneyland, yeah, it's not gonna be the best vacation I've ever been on, let's just put it that way. So anyway, we'll see who ends up coming tonight. I don't know. I'll go straight there from my grandma's. See if anybody needs anything, I guess. I don't know. But look, I'm wearing this sweatshirt for the first time. I don't think you guys, in fact, I am positive. This is in a video that I filmed that is going up in like a week or 2. I can't remember. I adore this sweatshirt. This is the first time I've been able to wear it, you guys. And the funny thing is, even though, I don't know if you can tell, it's pouring. It's pouring outside. But even with the pouring rain, it's still just not that cold. So I'll be honest, it's a little warm from my big sweatshirt that BS kind of looks like a straight jacket, and it just makes me happy. But I wore it anyway because I decided yesterday I went all black, and today I'm going all blue. We're just gonna rock monochromatic. Like, I have this thing in my head now that I've done it twice. I feel like I have to do it every night. And I brought my I call it my Beetlejuice umbrella, but really it's pretty perfectly matched for Adam's family too. So we themed my umbrella with the outfit. Did I have a blue umbrella?
I don't know, maybe I should have brought a blue umbrella. I don't know if I have a blue umbrella. You guys, I do have a lot of umbrellas, but most of them are not solid colors, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, heading to Grandma's. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you at the theater. Maybe I'll see you tonight. I don't know, we'll see where life takes us. Okay, I'm just showing you guys how it is coming down out here, and there is lightning. There is lightning that's like directly over my head. So I don't know if you guys will see a flash of it while I'm talking, but woo, I love storms so much. You guys, there is a reason my handle is Rainy Day Cat, because rainy weather is my absolute favorite. I just, if I could be sitting in my hammock right now, I would just adore that. Well, it's actually very, very windy outside too. So if I laid in the hammock, I'd probably get soaking wet. So never mind. I'm okay being in the car. It's someone's dressing room. I don't know whose. It's too clean to be a girl. Must be one of the guys. Spying on another one. Yep, this must be the level up the guys' dressing rooms. I'll have to find the girls' dressing rooms. I think they're 2 levels down, but man, they don't look this nice. Backstage. It's hot up in here. Anyway, show starts in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go find a seat. Okay guys, can I just say, it is so foggy out here and my phone can see through the fog way better than my eyes can. Is that a thing? Because I'm telling you right now, what I can see is very low visibility. Like, I can see better looking through my camera right now than I can looking out my windshield. Why is this a thing? Weird.
There we go. Later than I would like, but not so bad on the steps. Guys, look. Flynn's intrigued too. Hello. That's hysterical. Is this Nightmare Before Christmas, or is this just them celebrating both holidays? It feels Nightmare Before Christmas, but maybe I'm crazy. Look, you guys. We have snow. I mean, I don't have snow where I'm standing, but that's not that far away. It's Sunday. I am cold and I love it. I need to put my gloves downstairs because that's the only thing right now that I'm like, oh, I wish I had my gloves. And I have plenty of gloves. I just have to remember to put on. And look, this is my sweatshirt that I got in Steamboat Springs that I'm finally able to wear. And it's so freaking cute and it's so freaking soft. And hopefully it stays cool enough today that I can wear it all day. I don't think the chances are high, but one could always hope. Hey everybody, time for bed, hit my steps. I just showed you, we watched The First Wives Club in kind of like a memory of Diane Keaton, who passed away. Love that movie. I edited some videos. That's pretty much it. So since I didn't really accomplish much today, I'm going to have to accomplish a lot tomorrow. Somehow between work, rehearsal Pello Dolly, and Adam's Family. But it's gonna be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. There we go. And look, it's only 10:17. Not too shabby. Hey everybody. What day? It's a Monday. It's Monday. I don't know why it feels like Thursday, but it's only Monday, which is unfortunate, really. I just finished a Hello Dolly rehearsal at the high school, and I am rushing back to work. There is this pizza place
that is only like way out here in the boonies by the high school that my sister just loves. And she gave me crap a while ago, but that I never bring her anything at work. And I was like, am I supposed to bring you something to work? Like, so like, but whatever. So I stopped at this pizza place and I got her breadsticks and her ranch sauce, which is her favorite. And I am going to drop it off at her office on my way home from work. So she can't say I never bring her anything at work, because I'm probably not going to do it again. Like, I mean, I actually don't even know when I'm coming out here again. We were supposed to learn all of the last section today, and I knew it was probably not going to happen. The kids are awesome, but the attention span is a little struggle bus, and it's only an hour. So by the time you get there, and you know, the teacher has to give their notes and get them all split up, and they have to stretch, but we learned like 60-70% of it, and I am thrilled because I was worried we wouldn't even learn that much. So again, not sure when we are going to learn the rest of this, but I am happy with how much they did learn. And well, okay, and learning is a stretch. I taught it. I don't know if they learned it, but we recorded it in stages so they could easily go back and review. So yeah, it's good times. So as far as I know, I will have nothing on my plate for Hello Dolly for at least the next 2 weeks, because this week they're booked with other things that they're doing, so I don't have to go back this week, and next week I'm out of town. So yay. I'm guessing the week that I get back, they're gonna find some time for me to come, at minimum, to just finish section 7. And then we skipped 5 and 6. We skipped sections 5 and 6 to learn 7 because 7 was so important. And so anyway, the drama teacher might just, do you ever just hit your signal and you don't know why? That just happened. Anyway, the drama teacher might just come up with something for 5 and 6 and do it herself, rather than try and figure out a time for me to come, which I completely and totally understand. So it's fine. Okay, gonna drop this off at my sister's place of work, and then I am going to go home and go back to work. There's so much to do. After work, I'm going to run to my grandma's and for dinner, but I also need to order her a power lift recliner. So I need to look online. I've got like a $400 budget. I did do some research for her last week, and I saw plenty under that price, so the budget should be fine. But we're gonna go ahead and get her one of those. And then after that, I will go to Adam's family because it's a performance night. And then that's pretty much my day, guys. That is gonna suck up all my day. Work, dinner, find a chair, Adam's family. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss performances, guys. I don't, unless I don't really have a choice. I'm so tempted to leave at intermission. I'm so tempted to leave at intermission because I've got so much on my plate. And leaving at intermission would get me home in time to get a couple of things done before I went to bed, and I wouldn't be going to bed at midnight like normal on a performance night. So I'm tempted, but I think one of my roommates is leaving work early tonight so that she can come to the show. So if she comes to the show, obviously I'll stay with her. I'm not gonna leave early if she's coming to see the show. So I think that's where I am right now. If she can get off work a little early to come to the show, then I'll stay. If she doesn't, this girl might be saying sayonara at intermission, because yeah. And you know, you guys, with all of the things on my mind, all the things I've got to do, you know what is stressing me out the most? Picking clothing to wear to Disneyland next week. Okay? So our group likes to do themes. So sometimes we'll just wear matching shirts, but most of the time we just match colors. So we're like, okay, this day is green day, this day is black day, this day is red day. So you wear whatever you want, it just has to be that color. And it's actually really fun because it's a lot easier if you get separated to find your group, because you can automatically eliminate a ton of people because you know what color they're wearing. So anyway, it works out great. I love doing it. And I have another friend coming, and he likes to pack weeks in advance, and I think he's a little stressed out that we are exactly 1 week out from flying to California and we haven't decided on outfits yet, because he's normally packed by now. That's not me. I'm gonna pack the morning we leave, because that's me. But he doesn't normally forget things, so good on him. So all we've decided on right now is I think there are 5 of us in my little friend group. We are meeting several other people there. So there are going to be times when our group is massively large. Like my sister is coming and she's bringing my niece, and one of my roommates, her brother and sister-in-law, I think, are coming with their kids, and her cousin is coming. Her sister is coming, and her husband. Like, it's a lot of people. And I think we have a really good friend who lives near us, and she and her husband are coming with their daughter. It's a lot of people, which is awesome. And we're not all going to be together the whole time, but we will find times to do things together. I don't remember where I was going with that. What was I talking about? I mean, I know I was talking about Disneyland. Why did I talk about how many people were coming? Hold on, I gotta think about it. No, I don't remember where I was going with that. So I'm just gonna go back to colors, which may have been it. Anyway, we're picking the colors, and I asked my one friend, the one that likes to pack in advance, I said, well, if you could pick just one color, if there's any one color that you for sure wanted, which color would you pick? And he said purple, and I was afraid he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say purple. And I know this kind of looks purple in my sunglasses, but it's gray. Probably looks gray to you guys. Anyway, I don't own purple. I don't have purple. You would think with my massive wardrobe. Okay, and that's a lie. I do own some purple t-shirts, you guys. But I don't want to wear any of those. Like, I have a purple t-shirt that says, "Free hugs, just kidding, don't touch me." And I really like that shirt, but I don't want to wear it to Disneyland. That doesn't feel very Disney. And I have a purple one that I was given because I choreographed Descendants. I don't remember what it says, but it's a choreography joke, which doesn't feel very Disney to me either. And I only own one other purple t-shirt, and it is my Descendants cast t-shirt for the summer when we did Descendants. Now, it's purple with neon green writing, and it is technically, it's a Disney, Descendants is a Disney show. So it's kind of a Disney shirt. I don't know. I don't usually love wearing my cast t-shirts. I don't love the way they fit. So I've got 3 purple t-shirts, and I don't really want to wear any of them. And so what do? I don't really want to go buy anything just for this trip. And I have enough clothes I shouldn't have to. And I don't, but I'm like, I have nothing. I don't have long sleeve purple. The only purple thing I have that I was planning to bring is my purple sweatshirt. I have the Disney 100th anniversary sweatshirt. And we all thought, oh, that's where I was going with the group thing. We have a big group of people, but our core 5 going all have matching sweatshirts. We all have the purple 100th anniversary Disney sweatshirt. So we're bringing that. And we all have a black Haunted Mansion sweatshirt. So we're bringing that. So at night, when it gets colder and we all want to put our sweatshirts on, we're still matching. Because what happens in past years is we're like, okay, everyone wear red today, and so we're wearing, but then it ends up being too cold, so everybody puts their sweatshirts on, and nobody's sweatshirts match or anything. We don't coordinate those. And so then it was kind of pointless. So this year we decided, let's just bring matching hoodies. We all have them, let's just bring them. I can't wear a hoodie all day. It's gonna be too hot. It's gonna be like low 70s. I'm not wearing a hoodie in the low 70s. Are you kidding? I could be outside right now in the 50s, and I'm like, nah, t-shirt weather. So, guys, I don't know what I do. I need a purple t-shirt. I need a purple shirt. I might be okay with a long sleeve purple shirt. That might not be too hot because I could roll the sleeves up. But it doesn't matter because I don't have one of those either. Any other color, you guys. I have like every other color. Except brown. I don't have brown either, but no one's going to pick brown. I'm a hot mess. I need to use my grandma's. I'm late. And I keep forgetting stuff. I've had to run up the stairs twice. I'm out of breath. It's good exercise. Look, it's my boot t-shirt. I forgot about my Halloween shirts. I'm not sure how that happened. Anyway, I'm taking a little art project with me to Grandma's to work on that while she's eating. And I'll order the recliner. And then we'll run over to Adam's family. It's all good. Hey, Grandma. Tell me all your good news today.
Huh?
Tell me all your good news today.
Well, I ordered what? Pretty recliner chair under price, and I got the money from the VA and the approval for my wheelchair. That's too much good news for one day.
Plus, how was your dinner?
This had a really great dinner.
I mean, can't ask for anything more.
Doesn't get better. Okay, everyone, just finished at Grandma's, and she made me think, actually. Deep thoughts, okay? So, I haven't seen my grandma so happy in a long time. I mean, she's not an unhappy person. Can we just clarify? She's not an unhappy person. But she was just all smiles. She's like, it's just been the best day. I mean, you saw, her insurance approved her new wheelchair today, so her insurance is going to pay for it. She thought she was going to have to pay a fortune for that. So, yeah, so her insurance has approved her wheelchair. It's a custom wheelchair, you guys. Custom. I told her she should get it in pink, but she chose white. I tried. And then the VA approved her extra, not extra benefits, just they approved her benefits, so she's going to be getting a little bit of extra money every month. It's not like a ton of money, but it's enough that it's put her mind at ease for how long she's going to be able to afford to pay for her current living situation, because she really does like it there. She likes it there quite a bit, and she's very nervous that she'll run out of money and she'll have to move somewhere a lot cheaper, and she really doesn't want to. And it is a nice facility. I do not blame her. I don't want my grandma to move somewhere else either. Again, very close to where I live, which is convenient, and it's nice. It's nice. The people are nice. It's just a nice facility. So yeah, so this eases her mind a little bit. And because she's getting those extra benefits every month that got approved, she and my aunt felt like she was in a good enough financial position that we could afford to buy her a new power lift recliner. She really wanted one because it's hard for her to get in and out of chairs. So she pretty much just sits in her bed all the time because the bed reclines up and down. But she doesn't want to be in bed all the time. And so they gave me a budget, like my grandma and my aunt talked about it, came up with a budget, and I'm a good shopper, thank you very much. And I found her a really nice one, like $100 under budget, in her favorite color, white. I don't get it. That was not passed down to me, but it's fine. So we ordered that. She's gonna get that on Saturday. And her dinner, my gosh, guys, she just absolutely adored her dinner. It was just chicken and peas and a roll and some kind of like a squash. I don't know what it was. It looked nasty. I thought it looked nasty. So did my sister. We were like, Grandma, what do you think of it? She's like, well, I'm hoping it's squash, because she just loves it. And all of it, you guys, her plate was clean. I think, well, maybe she didn't eat all the peas, but, which is sad. I love peas. That's my favorite vegetable. Anyway, I mean, she's just so happy, and it just made me think. I'm like, when was the last time I was that happy? And I mean, these aren't little things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, having a really great dinner that you just clean your plate, that's great. And that's a little thing. But being able to get this recliner, getting her wheelchair approved, getting the VA benefits approved, I mean, these are actually all pretty big things. But still, it's like, oh my gosh, when was the last time I was that happy? And I can't remember. So my goal is to be as happy as my grandma was tonight on more occasions. You can't be that happy every day. I mean, maybe you can. I'm not sure how. But I want more days where I'm as happy as my grandma is today. And so it's a good goal. I think it should be everybody's goal. Be as happy as grandma. And I am wearing the best pants today. And I know you guys can't see them. I don't have, yeah, you can't see them. And I'm not going to show them to you. I'll explain that in a second. But my sister, as we were like unlocking my grandma's door to take her into her room, she just kind of stops and she's just staring at me. And I'm like, she's like, what's with your pants? I was like, what do you mean what's with my pants? My pants are freaking awesome. I've never worn them before, you guys. They are new. And they are very unlike anything else that I own. Very unlike anything else that I own. But I adore them. I adore them, and I do not care that they look weird. Every once in a while, you have you find an article of clothing that you just fall in love with. You fall in love with it to the point that you just don't give a flying fart what anybody else thinks when you have that on. And these pants are one of those things. And I was just, so I'm like, I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them tonight, and I love it. And so she's like, what the heck? She's like, they're just kind of a little strange. I'm like, don't care. Absolutely adore them. And I'm not going to show them to you guys because they will be in a video that you're going to see coming up soon that I recorded very, very recently because they're brand new. Anyway, they're one of the things, I think I kept 3 things from that haul, which is a lot for me and expensive. But yeah, these pants were one of them. So look forward to that video. And I'm certain as soon as you see them, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They're so great. Hey everybody. I am heading home from the play. Did I record? I don't think I recorded anything there except a short. You guys, I recorded a short, which, I mean, I'm assuming you already saw if you watch shorts. It would have been the little, the Ophelia song from Taylor Swift, when I had 2 of the ancestors dancing with Lurch in the background. I thought that was so cute. And it was so nice of them to learn the dance so I could record it. So that was fun. That was the only thing I recorded. I will try closing weekend to grab a couple more scenes from the show if I could record without the ushers getting mad at me. Because sometimes that's sketchy. Anyway, gotta head home. I still have like 2,000 more steps. But I should be able to get that. It should be fine.
It was a short walk, you guys. Flanny was over it. You know why? Because it started to rain, okay? It started to rain a lot. And I don't mind the rain, but I don't want to sleep with a wet dog. And I didn't have an umbrella. So we came back. There we go. And it's so rainy outside. Nice. I mean, it means I had to run in place a lot, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Guys, look at the sky this morning. How pretty is that? That's nice. I just ruined it at the corner of a house, but still pretty. Good morning. So today, well, actually first, guys, Disneyland. Disneyland is so soon. So excited. I need a vacation. But I think I'm going to try and convince everybody to do Disney bounding one day. I just think it would be fun. It's Halloween. And I mean, it's Disney bounding, which means you just wear regular clothes. It's just clothes that are reminiscent of a Disney character. So it's not that bad. You could literally wear jeans and a t-shirt. So oh my gosh, the slugs are out everywhere again. Yucky. Don't eat those. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So we'll see if I can talk everyone into that, because I think that'll be super fun. Except the one I want to do will require a purple top, and I already explained all my issues about the purple top. But it just looks like it's meant to be that I find a freaking purple top. Anyway, I've got a dermatology appointment this morning, and immediately after that, I have an appointment to get my hair done, which I'm excited about because my roots be looking bad. So that'll be fun. I had to take like 4 hours off of work this morning to do both appointments. But c'est la vie. Good morning. I have completed my first hour of work, 1 whole hour, and now I'm taking 4 hours off because I am going to the dermatologist, like I mentioned, and then I'm going to go get my hair done because the roots be ruined. Time for a touch-up. Yeah, October touch-up. I was planning to I'm a little worried about it. I'm going to be late to my hair appointment because I did not realize I really need to look at my schedule closer when I schedule appointments. Like, my dermatologist appointment is at 9:30 and my hair appointment's at 10. So the only way I'm going to make it to my hair appointment on time is if my dermatology appointment is no more than, well, first of all, that they get me in on time. I'll be there on time, but sometimes I have to wait for a while. So, but if they get me in on time and I'm there no more than 15 minutes, I'll make it to my hair appointment on time. But it's gonna be real close, you guys. It's gonna be real close. I was going to leave a little earlier to see if I can get to the appointment like 15 minutes early. Like, hey, if you're here, you can get me in sooner, cool. But I forgot that I needed to take pictures of my car for my insurance claim.
And I've been putting it off and putting it off. And I got a message saying yesterday was my final day to do it. And I was like, well, crap. And clearly I didn't do it because I did it this morning. But they still accepted it, so we're good. I don't know. For those of you guys, I haven't done an insurance claim in a very, very long time. But I mean, seriously, after the accident, I called the insurance company, explained everything over the phone, answered every question they could possibly throw at me, thought we were good. Then I get this like online thing to fill out about the accident, which asked me everything I had already told the lady over the phone, plus a bunch of other things that didn't even apply because the accident was in a parking lot. So just a lot of it did not apply because we weren't on a public road. So that was fun. But I was like, okay, fine. I filled it all out. Took forever. And then I got a bunch of follow-up questions, which basically asked me the exact same things that I had already answered on the phone and online. So at that point, I'm starting to get a little perturbed. And then I got a couple more random follow-up questions. And now they want pictures of the car. That I get. Pictures of the car I get. So that's fine. So I sent them all these pictures. Hopefully the lighting was okay. It was a little weird outside. But, y'all, I'm not kidding. Little Denman, I am so tempted to just say, cut me a check. And I'm not going to bother fixing the car because probably hardly anyone would even notice the dent, you guys. It's just not that bad. And I could use the cash for something else. We'll see how much it ends up being. All right, everyone. So I got there a few minutes early. And they didn't get me in until 9:39. Surprise! I was like, gosh dang it. I mean, they always get me in late, so I'm not surprised, but still, I'm not usually rushing from appointment to appointment. Jeez. Guys, I'm on the struggle bus that's so weirdly sunny. Okay, so I was in and out fairly quickly. It's 9:54, so I really was there. Like, it took 15 minutes from the time they actually got me back there to the time I'm in my car leaving. So we're all good in that regard. I don't know if I'll get to my hair appointment on time, but it'll be very close. I will not be more than 2 or 3 minutes late, so I think that will be okay. I might not be late at all, frankly. My hair appointment is not that far away, so things are looking good. Quick check-in. Just got done at the salon. It's a little darker than we normally do it, but for fall, I love it. You guys, it looks very nice. I'm very happy. And now I've got to jump on a client call, like right now. So, peace. You guys, I am on my way home, and there's another like catastrophic accident of some kind over here. I don't know what's going on, but we are in standstill traffic. And I mean, for like the past 10 minutes, I swear I've just been getting passed by emergency vehicle after emergency vehicle. So I don't know what is going on, but it is bad. Well, don't know what's going on, but there's all the, oh my gosh, do you see that something is, a truck or something's flipped on its side? Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh gosh, I hope everyone's okay, but I'm guessing probably not. Dang. Okay, so getting the closer because obviously we're at a complete slowdown as we drive by because that's how it works in accidents. What I saw was there was some kind of a truck, one of those dump trucks carrying like a ton of dirt. It was completely tipped over on its side, and it had very clearly hit a blue pickup truck. It was on its other side, so it looks like, I don't know, something you see in a movie. So like they hit each other. I don't know. I'd be guessing if I told you how. And the dump truck went over, and so like all the dirt and stuff is all over the blue pickup. Other than the fact that the dump truck is on its side, though, it looks like obviously pretty bad damage to the cars, but it doesn't look like something that would be like create too much bodily injury. So I mean, just looking at it, I would think everyone's probably okay, but I'll cross my fingers. Just went to dinner with Grandma, and now I'm gonna run in. I would say I'm gonna run into town. You guys, I live in a town. I'm running into the bigger town to pick up our dinner.
because a salad, they have really good salads, and it sounded so freaking good. So that's where I'm heading. I'm gonna get stuff done tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna have time, but I put makeup on, gosh dang it. I'm gonna do something, okay? Even if I just film like one video. And I gotta do something. Would anyone be surprised if I told you I haven't done anything since I got home except eat dinner and pet the dog? It's because you know me so well. Da, 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 da. The Harry Potter Hogwarts castle has returned this year. Wah-ha-ha. Not in my house, at the neighbor's house, clearly. I filmed one video that was short and easy. That was all I could do, guys. So I got the rest of my steps in. And you know, at 10 o'clock, it sounds like a good time to go to bed to me. So I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, look, another really pretty morning. Yes, I love clouds. We know I love clouds. Yay! Look at the clouds just like rolling through the mountains. Actually, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's really cool.
Hello, everybody. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So my sister had a hair appointment, so I had to go, or I get to take a break from work and go pick up my dog from the groomer because he smells like poop, okay? He likes to roll in the grass, and sometimes where he rolls, there's poop. I brushed him, I sprayed him down. The only thing I didn't give him was a full bath, and he still smells like poop. So, looking forward to that smell. But holy motorcycle, man. People on motorcycles, man. You want to drive them, all power to you, but you gotta drive safe, dude. This, like, going in the middle of the lane thing at full speed, just me. Okay, anyway, dog. Picking up the dog, then going back to work. And today is another day of no Hello Dolly rehearsal and no Addams Family performance. So in theory, I can get stuff done today. Will I? I don't know, besides my job. I didn't really yesterday. It was my plan, and I mean, I got my hair done and I went to my derm appointment, but I had those planned way in advance. I took some time off work to do it, so I don't want to do anything. I just want to go to bed. Maybe read a book. I don't know if I could stay awake enough to read a book. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what the day brings. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the cloudy, rainy weather. I do not know why I'm wearing sunglasses. It is so dark out here. Anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the weather and probably ditch the sunglasses and get my dog. See you later.
I just want to make sure that is all good.
Look, it's Feeney. He smells. Oh, God, I'm getting rained on. We got to get in the car before we ruin his pretty little do. Yo, hey, do you guys like my outfit? Okay, you can't tell. My outfit looks like really bad right now, but it is one of my cute little matching sets, and I like it, and it's comfortable. I feel like I've been putting on a lot of clothes lately that I put it on. I'm like, why do I keep this? Why is this in my closet? And so then it goes in my second, like, donate hamper. I'm trying to avoid the sun. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Like this. So that's beside the point. It's comfortable. This one is comfortable. It's not going in the donate pile or donate hamper. Oh my word, words. So, oh goodness. I was thinking about my channel a little bit today because you guys may have seen it. I just filmed and edited, like on the same day, I just filmed and edited my basically hard truth video about being on YouTube for 1 year. And you know, what it takes to be monetized, where I stand on that. You guys, I'm an open book. I'll tell people anything. And so I just kind of said, this is how it's going for me. This is what you need to do to get monetized. You know, am I getting paychecks? If so, how much? I mean, I was very honest in that video, and you would have seen it because I just did it today, and I'm scheduling it for tomorrow, which when you're watching this video will have been this past Thursday. Yeah, it's not confusing at all. Anyway, it just got me thinking about my channel a lot because I realized, and if you watch the video, you'll already know this. Most YouTubers have like a niche, you know, like they have that one thing that is what they YouTube about. Either they're just a vlogger, they just do vlogs, or they just do fashion hauls, or they do cooking videos, or they have their true crime. I mean, whatever it is, like people have their thing. And so people go to their channel for that thing, whatever that thing is. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't have that thing. I don't have a thing. I consider, I'm not a journaler, okay? I have go with me on this. I have like one journal that I got when I was like 10, I think. And I want to say it took me 25 years to finish that journal that was about this thick. And so clearly I am not much of a journaler. I just don't get I don't get a lot out of it. I don't know. And so I decided, you know what? YouTube is going to be my video journal. And so when I record stuff, I just record whatever. You know, if I get a fun idea for a short, I'll just shoot it. If I really want to try some clothes on from a certain brand, then I'm going to film it so you guys can see it too. I'm going to do my vlog because, again, I talk to myself a lot, so I might as well hit the record button when I'm doing it. You know, I like doing projects around my house, so it's fun to film those. And doing the filming gives, like, it incentivizes me to actually complete things, which I kind of need in my life, if I'm not going to lie. Otherwise, I start things and I don't finish, and that's not great. So I enjoy it. It's happiness for my soul to do it, even if nobody ever watched it. And, but because I don't have like that one niche, that one thing that's my go-to, I don't know that this is ever going to be a very big channel because you never know what video I'm going to post next. Is it going to be clothes? Is it going to be me renovating my office? Is it going to be my grandma eating her dinner? Who knows? It makes me wonder if I should try and narrow down my focus, but I don't really want to. At some point, maybe I will. At some point, I might narrow down my focus to the things that are the most successful, both online and for me personally. Me personally is the most important, that it's successful for me personally. And that might happen one day, but right now, nope, I'm pretty happy with how it's going. Hopefully you guys are too. And yeah, I'm at Grandma's house. Speaking of Grandma, time to go see what she's having. And as long as it's not shrimp, we should be good. If it's shrimp, she's gonna make me go get her takeout.
Okay, everybody, you should all know that it's 9:30. I've only got half my steps in for the day. And so Flynn and I are going on a very long, dark walk. And I'm eating a ding dong while I'm doing it. I am nothing if not honest. There we go. Later than I wanted. And a really long, you know, guys, I gotta petition somebody for like street lamps because it is freaking dark out there. But hit the steps. Now I'm hitting Zach. I don't know. Maybe we need to take a little Halloween tour this morning, you guys. Although I don't know about that guy. That guy could stay over there. Look. He's using a skeleton to fish, or he fished out a skeleton. Oh, it's a mermaid. I pay attention. Hello. Flynn's interested. Oh, it's okay, Flynn. No worries.
7 seas, are ye? A curse upon your voyage! A curse!
Well, crap, I don't want to be cursed. I have enough problems. Man, these people have got all the things going on. Good for them. I'll be this cool someday, maybe. And that's just a no for me. Ooh, but I should probably tie that red balloon to the grate in front of my house. Yeah? This is my favorite house. And look, they didn't do scary decorations, but look how freaking cute this is. Ugh. I used to walk by and look at this house all the time, and I just thought this was just the prettiest little house. I still love it. Good morning. It's Thursday, which would normally be weigh-in day, but we're not weighing in. I am, in next week's vlog, you guys will see, I am going to cheat. I'm going to weigh in on Monday morning so I know what my weight is before I leave on vacation to Disneyland, because I really want to see how vacation affects me. I have not, oh my god, I'm so wrapped up in the dog's leash, you guys. Hold on. Anyway, yes, so next week we will do a weigh-in on Monday, an unusual weigh-in day, just so we know. I'm already anticipating bad things because the amount of cookie and cream milkshakes I've had lately is extreme even for me. I'm trying not to let it get me down. I just got to mentally figure out why I can't stop eating all the garbage. Anyway, it's fine. We're on the long walk this morning. It's cloudy, it's crisp. I'm in a sweatshirt. Disney World's just okay. Don't come at me. Disneyland is better. And yeah, I'm gonna get stuff done today. We've got Adam's family tonight. P.S. Anyone knows how to get rid of these bags under my eyes without surgery? Someone let me know. I'm looking for a miracle. Anywho, I am going to finish this walk. I'm gonna go home and be good and grab a protein shake for breakfast. Go to work, get things done. And I will see you next time. Because guess what? Next time's gonna be at Disneyland.